Well, good morning everyone. As you can see, I'm in some pretty heavy duty, thick stuff. This is where I found the ox, knob, a couple spoon bowls over in there. Thought I'd come back today. I have the little teeny coil on, which is kind of a double-edged sword you can see it's not super thick. Some areas are super thick. This is not. So I kind of wrestled with what to take today. But the problem with the little coil is you can't cover much area. So that's the only downside. But I found something worth showing you. And I don't know how well you can see that. But I just got me a thimble. I thought it was a thimble. It's kind of more of an iron one. When I picked it up, I saw the top was punched out. But then I thought, I don't know. Kind of looks like one, but you can see the grooves on there. So got me my first thimble of the year. Rang up really low, so it's more iron. But so I'm gonna punch my way through here today. Just good to get out. We had a lot of rain the last few days, and so hopefully the ground is alive, but it's pretty thick, and that's another negative with this coil. It doesn't go as deep as my others, but I may not have to, because this one was only down, it was actually in the clump, only a couple inches down, so I'm good with that. So got me a thimble. If I find anything else, you know what will happen. I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I just found something interesting here under this tree. I don't know if I had looked here before. It looked like it had been scraped up a little bit, and doing nails in there, but as I was coming out, I hit something that was close. That whole area was just like making a racket. So let me take you over here. Oh yeah, I found a shotgun shell there and a shotgun shell there. But I think I found me a button. It's kind of messed up. Let me see if I can get in the light a little bit better here. And that's interesting. It looks like a button because I think that's like a bent over shank on the back. And you know, I don't know if that's a design that got busted in. It looks like 3 or 4 little dots there. This is definitely a button, rungs up like a button. So I just found that, but it was just really curious and interesting. As you can see, I'm going to try to get down all through in this stuff too. And that's why I brought the little coil today. It's a little low and slow, but you can see where the ferns are and stuff. It looks like this was kind of clean at one time, and I think the cellar hole's over there through the trees. So anyways, found me a button, but it was just interesting in this mess over here, just because of the way it was. There's a bunch of nails in there. So but anyway, got some nails out of the way, and this rang up better, so glad to have it. So next time I find something, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I found me a knife, broken off knife. You can see it is because of the way it goes up and goes over at the top. But when I was digging this hole, I was getting some weird signals, so I dug it and I found a big nail. So I covered it back up, and we're still getting a squeaky signal, you know, a little higher than just iron. Redug the hole, and there you go. It was just over a little bit more. So 2 things. You want to continue to check the hole, because know where you are, know your site. You know, I'm at a colonial cellar hole, so I know there's going to be colonial stuff in the hole. And then 2, the other thing I'm really happy about, because you can see how damp the soil is and stuff from all the rain, that my little coil's getting down. That was down 8 inches. So I'm happy with that. I was really concerned early on, but you know, that's a little knife. And I found another piece of a knife I didn't show you. I actually found the collar piece that goes up here and a little piece of the front end. So, but anyway, so if I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, this is pretty cool. Just pulled up that knife handle right there. And I was kind of wondering, was it really a knife handle or whatever? Then I got a signal here. I got 2 things out of here, and one up there that was kind of close to the ground. Look at this. This is the piece that goes over the knife handle. because these little piece of wood on the inside of it for the knife handle. That is the outside of the knife handle. So that's pretty cool find. You can see right there, I think, is where the pin probably went in. And there's wood on the back. That was a bugger to find too. Right up there. And there was the handle. There was a knife in there. So that's pretty good. I also found this in the hole. Let me grab it. I don't know what this is. But I found this in the hole first. It was ringing up. So I'm still all in that same area. Over there, found the shotgun shells, found other things all right in this little spot. So there's a big rock right here. So I don't know if someone came and just hung out here and dropped stuff. Bunch of nails. And but now I got the knife, I got this thing, and I got the piece of the knife handle, which was pretty cool. So next time I find something, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I'm still poking in this same hole. Talking kind of quiet. The road's right there. I don't know if you can see it. But people are walking by with their dogs and stuff. And right there where it's lit up. So I'm trying to stay quiet and not to freak the dogs out that someone's in the woods. But look at the thing I just pulled out of the hole now. This is crazy. I don't even know what that is. Same hole where I got the knife. I knew something else was in there. Just wasn't going to dig it. And I figured, what the heck, I'll dig it, and I have no idea what this thing is. So if you know, leave a comment. But it's pretty weird. So anyway, find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, found something interesting again. Again, I've been in the same area right here. There's a big rock. Over there, over here. So I'm coming my way through here. I think the cellar hole's over there. I can't see it, obviously, from here. Just making my way through, and I found a piece of bean pot. And it's okay. I thought it was no big deal until I pulled it up, and look what's on the bean pot. I've never seen bean pot with markings on it. M, E, and I'm going to assume the next thing is S. So that might be some research. This sucker's thick. Nice patina on it. Look how thick that sucker is. M-E-S. I wonder if it's a piece of stove, you know, they had in the house or something. I'm not sure if this is like the trash area where they might have thrown some things that, you know, were busted up. But right here next to this stump, it's always had some rootage in there. Had to get around, but that's interesting. M-E-S. A couple more rocks in there, so I'm going to try to work my way a little bit in there around this tree and this foliage in here. But we'll see what's up, and that's pretty cool. So next time I find something, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, finally made it over to the chimney, not the chimney, cellar hole. You see the hole in the ground right there, hopefully. That's a little lip back there. So I'm right outside it, and right here, a few inches down, ye old pork chop. So I don't know if this shoe was so close he didn't make it one night and he was supper, or what it was. So I did tromp through here. Now they can see it. I was pretty close to the cellar hole. The rock is just right through there on the other side. So I came up around this way, came up through here, and came down. So now I'm going to hit this side pretty good, and hopefully go down in there where I see some ferns and stuff and all around here, and got me EO pork chop. See ya. Well, it's been a long time since I've showed you anything. I actually did a little trekking in the woods, meandered back out, came back out where I found the shoe buckle is where I am now. Just kind of getting tired. I found a hole that I couldn't get the item out of. I tried to dig it again. I still can't get it out. So I'm just kind of meandering my way out. Kind of a little frustrated and discouraged. You know, I thought it was going to be a better day than it was, but on the way out, look what I pull out. Another spoon bowl. Right here. About 6 inches deep. See the shovel still in the ground. just kind of making my way out. There's the road right there. I'm going to follow out. I was thinking about coming through here and just going right down to the road. And I got this signal. It was really crappy, jumping everywhere. But I thought, what the heck? Kept jumping up into the high range. And that's why, because of the size. So, alright, this may be the last find. I don't know. If I find something else, you know I'm going to show it to you. If not, you'll see the wrap up. Alright, see ya. Well, I am back with the tailgate wrap up. As you can see, when you go out, you always pull a lot of junk. That was from another hunt too. I just didn't clean out my bag, like the pull tabs and beer caps. Went to a park with someone on Friday, and I forgot to clean out my bag. So that was interesting. I found that at the park too, a rivet. But that's what you get: assorted junk, ammo, nails. This wasn't the junk. I missed the piece. That was from the this guy here. And where's the other piece that went around it? It's in here somewhere. But anyway, so once again, you pull a lot of junk when you're out detecting. It's not all, hey, we got all this kind of stuff, this is awesome. These were cool, like I showed you. I think it was a piece of a stove. I didn't show you this when I pulled it, but that looks like the a wood stove. And that's a hinge that would go to a door. Again, a couple pork chops. Not sure what this guy is, all bent up. But the winners of the day. Nice thimble, got some burrs on it. Top's missing. But also at that hole is where I found 4 or 5 of the templates that go with making shoes that I've shown you before. And again, we got the bowl, spoon bowl. We did pull a button from that first site. Interesting. I don't know if that's still cloth in there, but you can see the shank for the button. I don't know if it was 2-piece. And then I also found a little piece of old lead. You could see the patina on it, an old bullet. So that was kind of it for today. So I pray you are having a blessed day. And, you know, do some detecting. If you don't detect, oh yeah, I found this guy. Still don't know what this thing is. But take a walk. Go out. Explore your world. Get out of the house. Alright? So you have a blessed day, and until next time, happy hunting. See ya.